So that's what's probably making our noise. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video on the daily, the Mark IV Golf TDI PD130. I remembered this time. Anyway, what we're looking at today is underneath the front wheels, or behind the front wheels. We've got some clunking or thudding going on there. I've had a look. It's the anti-roll bar bushes, but the sounds it was making was not on like up and down like speed humps or roads like that. It's when the front wheels were dipping in and out, if that makes sense. Like if you were dipping your left wheel into like a manhole cover or something, it would just dunk dunk dunk, so it'd make that funny noise. Anyway, that's what it looks like to me. Cool, twang. Tell it's getting warmer in here. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. So all I'm going to do is get it up on axle stands. We want to get both front up. It's easier generally to lift, like when you're working on anti-roll bars, to lift both the wheels up. Because if you lift one side up, it tends to load one side to the other. So you might undo, say, a drop link, and it might twang because you put tension on the anti-roll bar. So we get both front wheels up, and we'll have a look. And yeah, we'll show you what we found. So it's nicely up in the air. We've got the axle stands underneath, one either side, and we can see our bush and our anti-roll bar. Here's the anti-roll bar here, joins up with the other side, then joins up with the suspension via the drop links here. Sorry, that's a bit dark, but they quite often, the bushes in these quite often go. But we can see our bush in here. Yeah, sorry, I'll point again. There it is there. And if I just get a pry bar, you see it moving? Now if I do it quickly, you might hear it. It's quite faint. Hear that? So that's what's probably making our noise. And I've got some replacements from Euro Car Part. They're 11 parts, and it was £6.30. £6.60 for the two boxes there. So imagine my surprise. I opened one there. Yep, we've got one in there, and open this one, and we've got two. So should each box be supplied with two? It doesn't actually say two pieces or one piece on the box, but this one looks like it's actually been out. It seems dirty, whereas these ones seem cleaner to me. But anyway, so whatever, it was £3.30 each, but we have to take note that they're not, they're not, what's the word, mirror image across the center line. You can see there's a lug stuck out there more than there, so they go in one way by the looks of things. So yes, I'm gonna spray this all up with a bit of Ease and oil, and then I'm going to do the other side first to practice, and then I'll show you on this side what we did. So I finished the other side. One thing I did have to do was take that bottom bolt off of the drop link, just to allow some flexibility of the anti-roll bar. But apart from that, and obviously getting the bush back in, it wasn't too bad. So yeah, hardest thing I think was lining up the little lug that's on the bottom just there of the bracket, and the big thick bit, the lump, goes at the bottom. So I'll try and put you somewhere because obviously me and you ain't gonna fit under there, but I'll try and put you maybe somewhere here on a tripod, and we'll work from. Oh, and I just noticed maybe our next video. What do you reckon? You think that one needs changing? Yeah, I think it does. Anyway, let's concentrate on this. So I think I've got you as best as I can. I hope you can see okay. And none doubt, well, I'm under no doubts that I'm going to knock you at some point, because well, it's a bit flipping awkward actually. So let's try and get to it. Actually, this is a bit different this side. I might need a different extension. Yes, I do. So it looks like I may have cross-threaded that bolt, so I'm going to have to take this off again and try it in the old. I can't do it with the bracket in the way, so I'm going to have to take it all off again, I think. Let's just make sure I haven't damaged anything. I might be just on the threads of that, actually. No, I can't see. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's on there. Let's give this a proper clean up and we'll try again. And if you do like what we're doing here and find it informative, helpful, please give us a thumbs up. Well, it was the bolt. It was a bit damaged, so I've cleaned it up with a dye and put a bit of lube on it, so let's try again. There we go, that's all fitted. Put that bolt back in as well. On mine, this is 17. I think it should be a 16. That's not the correct bolt, but it's what's in there at the moment. So 16mm headed bolt. And so we've got the new rubber in there, or new bush, and that's better, isn't it? And let's go have a look at the old ones. So yeah, that was the other side. So there's a bit of oil on that one. I've got an oil leak to sort out. I think it's actually maybe a boost leak. So, but that one is all soft and squidgy. Yeah, no, look. That is the one that was rattling, and that's the new one to compare it to. So if you see the difference in the holes, you can see that is quite worn. So hopefully that should do it. All I've got to do now is get it back on the floor. Obviously put the wheels on first, get it back on the floor and torque it up to, what's it set there, 90. I think the wheel bolts are 90 foot-pound, and that's it. Job done. Let's hope it's okay. So I was just editing this video and I realised that my GoPro must have lost some of the footage, or I lost some of the footage, I don't know. Anyway, we're back in the workshop. The Golf is out and working fine, and the ball joints, no, not the ball joints. The anti-roll bar bushes seem fine. There's the clunking's gone. So yeah, I'll close the video up now. As you can see, we've got plenty of other stuff going on, including the Daewoo. So I haven't got a clue what video is going to be next. It might be on the, I think it might be on the Golf next. Not sure. Anyway, I've waffled on enough. 40 seconds already, blimey. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for coming on another journey with the Golf, not the Daewoo. Golf's outside. And well, I hope to see you next time. Oh yeah, don't forget, look us up on Instagram, Larcs_workshop. Yeah, like I say, hope to see you next time. Cheers then. Yeah, I won't video watching, you know, me doing that. See, I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Another blooper. I didn't even turn you on. I was talking for ages. Look. So it's up on the air. Up on the air? Up on the air. It's not on the air. It's not a balloon. And if you do, what? So I was just editing this this bit. Oh. Dunk, 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 dunk. Cool twang. Cool twang.